My name is Heri Dono. I'm from Indonesia in Central Java, and I studied in art school for 7.5 years in Indonesia and dropped out 3 months before. And now I teach in the postgraduate students in Indonesia without any certificate. So I'm freelance artist and always learn about culture, life, and civilization.
Sang Semar, kamu ngapain saja, Sang Semar?
My work in the calligraphy square actually show about my performance, the shadow puppet from the Mahabharata story. The cruelness part they call Bharatayuddha War, or they call Holy War. In Indonesia we have Punakawan. Punakawan actually there are 4 gods. They become human being, but in the low class society and very ugly form. But in the heaven actually they are very handsome gods.
Dan inilah Sadewa.
So Krishna actually knows about the future, what will be happen in the war for Bharatayuddha. But Krishna still as a human being, not as a god. So Semar, in the ugly form, he give advice to Krishna how to stop the war.
Semar memberikan petuah kepada Krishna bahwa sesungguhnya perang itu tidak diperlukan.
So in the story actually in the end they don't make a war, but they play chess like a sport. So when they play chess, actually the 2 groups, Pandavas and Kauravas, aware that they are still the same family. Every person or every son or daughters never have the same characters. I got message from my mother who passed away 2 weeks ago in Indonesia. She remind us to still keep each other as family. And I think the foil of the war of Bharatayuddha actually is a message for all people that the war is not popular anymore, create weapon or others, but the weapon is from our intellectuality, our brain, for humanity, for welfare, for kindness for people, not about who the truth, who right or who wrong. Many of the truths is not really strong truths because the authentic truth is in the experience, not from the second, from book or from other people say something. Maybe in the theory may be wrong, but maybe in the reality, the truth is when we are in that side, in the real life. So fermentation of brain actually in the school, especially in Indonesia, we have a lot of propaganda from government, like before, like the regime, military regime. We conscious that's wrong, but we have to follow what the teacher said. At the time, maybe my teachers, when I was student, cannot open mind from the creativity I did at the time, in 1980s. At the time, I brought aquarium to the art school, but my teacher said, you are in the painting department, you have to make painting. But I said to my teacher, I want to be an artist, not a painter. We cannot describe art is absolute or for the formula only stop there, and everybody has to follow this kind of aesthetic. In my opinion, if someone decide to be an artist, everything they create, not necessary to think this is art or not art. Automatically it's become art.